Hi, I'm Dr. Greg Kennedy. Today we're doing a modified Magnolia makeover in our office in Cumming, Georgia, called Magnolia Med Spa. Today we're working on controlling those factors of aging that we can correct most readily, which is loss of volume, loss of bony support structure, and wrinkling. It's important in the preoperative evaluation of clients for this procedure that you choose someone who is well suited to this type of procedure, who is a person with a face that is aging but not aged, generally in their 40s, 50s, and 60s, who has good bony support structure but requires replacement of volume and lifting of facial tissues. Thinking about this, we divide the face into three general areas: the upper face, the mid face, and the lower face. And my first approach was to look at the mid and lower face and look for volume loss. I marked these sites and then make my plans as to how I will fill that with long-lasting fillers with a high hardness, with firmness that will allow them to be supported and will create an upward and outward lift. I prefer to approach the mid-face first because our cheekbones and mid-face provide all the support for the lower face. So by treating the mid-face, you're really treating two parts of the face. In this case in particular, we used an excellent filler known as Radiesse that is different from all others, stands alone as a mineral filler that is made of calcium and hydroxyapatite, the ingredients of bone mineral. And this has been made into an ideal filler that can smoothly elevate the facial bones and create lift without attracting water or resulting in excessive swelling. In this particular client, she was left with deep troughs, which we call tear troughs, between her mid-face and her orbit. And these were ideally filled with a filler that doesn't attract water and that doesn't result in additional swelling, and that filler is known as Belotero. In this particular case as well, she had some defects in soft tissue that were filled, in particular at what are known as the prejowl sulcus, which is a line between the jowl portion of the cheek and the chin. And this adding volume to this area helps to restore the smooth contour of the cheek. So Radiesse is ideal for that because it creates a firm foundation for the stimulation of new collagen growth. Soft tissues around the mouth are especially sensitive and need to be injected with very smooth fillers that do not attract a great deal of water, and Belotero was ideal for this. She got a nice smooth result and a natural looking lip right away. Then finally, we relaxed facial muscles, and in so doing, this creates a relaxing of the lines of tension or the wrinkles in the face. And so we started with the glabella, or the middle of the forehead, and controlled the contraction of the depressors of the eyebrows. And then we treated the elevators and the orbicularis, the circular muscle around the eye that causes us to squint. The beauty of this treatment is that there's an immediate result that is appreciated the same day, and that result continues to mature and grow over a 2 to 3 week period of time until the settled result is present. The Xeomin, or Botox, is fast acting, begins within a day or so, and then is maximal within 8 to 10 days. And so as that is evolving, the filler finds its home, comes to body temperature, and finds those places where it rests best, and the entire result is smooth and effortless. Also beautiful is the absence of real pain with this. There is some discomfort. We see the client through that with topical anesthetics, distraction, which includes vibrating tools that help to distract the mind from any sharp pinpricks that might be felt. And we generally have minimal to no serious pain, just discomfort at most. What I've been describing is a non-surgical way to lift the face. There are no incisions, there are no bandages, there are no sutures, there are no scars, there's no residual, and the client experiences some immediate restoration of volume and youthfulness and has even greater benefits with a little bit of time. This can also be repeated and modified at will as time goes on. Though this doesn't last forever, there is a good long period of time where this creates new collagen and literally changes the face and the maturation of the face over time. Complications or after effects include things like minor bruising, local distortions. Sometimes anatomy is brought out that was previously hidden. But these things are very short-lived and typically do not create any real problem. On occasion, if in fact a neuromodulator is injected in too great a dose, there can be a problem with movement of the face, natural movement of the face. In general, it's always best to start off with a low conservative dose and move upward as experience dictates. And in general, the bruising is uncommon and mild when it does occur, easily covered up with makeup and routine measures. Find an experienced physician that you know and trust that will talk to you about what you want and help you to find what you want and what is good for you at this time in your life. We're at Magnolia Med Spa in Cumming, Georgia. Please come and see us and experience our service.
I am a 52-year-old mom who came to Magnolia Med Spa to address some concerns that I was having with, I would say, the normal aging process. And one of those is loss of volume, some deep wrinkles in the forehead lines, and my crow's feet. Also some areas in the chin, or the jowls as they would call them. When I walked in here, I was greeted very warmly by the staff. They were great. They actually really sat down and explained the procedures in great detail, so that gave me a lot of comfort. I was really happy that he listened to me and he addressed my concerns. I'm really happy. I mean, I'm talking to you 10 minutes post-procedure, and I am so thrilled with the results that I see. And it's not about what other people feel, it's really about how we feel about ourselves. When we're confident, that means everything. I mean, changes your attitude, changes your outlook, and I am super thrilled with the results. The staff is amazing here, and I would recommend this place so highly. I am just thrilled.